Good morning, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, this is Paula from Paula's Joy Play. You find good morning. I know we don't write it the same way, the spelling is different, but the saying is still there, morning, like you lost somebody. Good morning. This was in the olden days when there were a lot of deaths because of the war, whatever. Good morning was started as a trend, and it stuck with us. And they changed the spelling in morning, so we don't know, but we're still wishing good morning on somebody. You understand the spelling of it? Does it make a difference? All right, let's see here. I've got my oracle cards out. Let's see here. This is called Wisdom of the House of Night. They're dark cards, well, black. They're not dark, but they're oracle cards. Let's see here. What do we need to know for our highest good? We'll just take a couple out. And then I took out the romance angels. So, oracle cards again. There's one, love. Romance and love go together like a horse and a carriage. Love. She's got pretty lips. Pretty red lips. Card number 10. And then risk. Ooh, you gotta risk it all for love. Let's keep these two. Belongings is at the bottom here. Packing up your, let's have a coffee. It's too early to pack up yet. How's my sage going? You need a little bit of saging. Clear the energy in here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got love and risk. Card number 31 and card number 10 and card number 41. 41 and 31. Oh, make the effort. Take that risk. See where it lands. See where it goes. Make the effort on your love life. If you want love in your life, you need to make the effort. It's not like a fairy tale. It doesn't appear magically. You need to be lined up and ready to receive love. So you need to practice on yourself. Are you being kind to yourself? Are you loving yourself? Are you using your words right? There's a risk here. What is the risk all about? You have anything else from this romance angel spirit? Thank you for clearing the energy in here, for your protection, your healing, and your guidance this morning for our highest good. Oh, I wish they'd just fall. There's one. Free yourself. Free your mind. The rest will follow. You're like a little horse, a unicorn stuck in a corral here, needing to jump. You need to take a risk, maybe break the side to get out. Do whatever you have to do to free yourself. You need to take a risk here, okay? To free yourself. That's what you truly want. This is for you, okay? If you're not wanting to free yourself, you know, this is just entertainment purposes only. Probably not meant for you, okay? So make the effort and free yourself. You need to make the effort, like you need to choose you, always. You want to be happy, you want to be loved, you need to choose you, what you are made of, your morals, your ethics, your backbone. Okay, you need to choose you when it comes to love. You know what you can handle, what you can't handle. You know what you don't want because you've been there, done that. Okay, it's hard to know what we want until we experience it and see if it's for us. There's, oh, wedding. Maybe this could land, this belongings. Maybe somebody wants to, move in together. The situation involves marriage. Maybe somebody is married. Free yourself is here. Take a risk on your love and belongings. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Let's use tarot now. Move this out of the way. I'm done saging. So belongings and wedding. What is this, Spirit? Is this somebody that's married that wants to free themselves? Or, talking about freeing yourself, taking a risk. What does that mean? Is it's time to take back control of your life? Well, maybe you're stuck somewhere. Maybe you're stuck in your mind, thinking you're too old, thinking you're not good enough, thinking negative stuff, right? I think I hear the phone from the other apartment down upstairs. Okay, just line them up for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time. Free your mind. You see, you're stuck in your mind here. You need to take a risk. The Fool is taking a risk. And on your happiness, if you want love, there's the Sun. Good news is coming in. And yeah, you're moving. With the Chariot. So this is probably for somebody that's moving, freeing themselves. They need to take a risk on their love life. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's split and start from the top. The Lovers. Heart the matter. It's about love, baby. It's about you and me. The Work card. Making a choice in your work. Maybe there's a love affair at work. Six. We're looking at generosity here. We're looking at somebody that's going to be a good exchange of energy. I have this to offer and you have this to offer, and we put it together and it works somehow. Six of Pentacles. It's about needing money, needing your support, rushing in. Somebody's going crazy. I go crazy, crazy, crazy over you, baby. I'm losing my mind. That is the, well, we saw the Eight of Swords fall out. The Knight of Swords is a little bit crazy. He's very fast on his feet, and he makes quick decisions. Sometimes he doesn't think about it. He acts too quickly. This is in the past. You rushed into something in the past. You made a choice. But you're working on something here. It has to do with work and money. Page of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. Somebody is not liking you. They got the little cushion here with a duel. They want to duel you. He doesn't look too happy. Juvenile. This is the younger brother to the Knight, which we just saw there. Sending in your spies to see what's going on. Should I take a risk? Is it good timing right now? Yep, she's single. Freeing yourself, you're getting yourself independent here and enjoying the luxuries of life that life has to offer. Going on trips, enjoying what you like to do. You have the funds, so you're going to be well off here. Or somebody's looking in on you and they're seeing that you are independent and free. That's in the future, so maybe you need to free yourself. You need to make a choice. What works for you, what's going to work for you, what's going to be good for you. Maybe you made a quick decision in the recent past here. And you're looking in to see if things are falling into place. There's the Tower. Boom. In the South. This is like Spirit waking you up. Hey, does this hurt? Are you listening to me yet? Spirit sits you down. Well, he makes you take a risk and rush because you're not listening to yourself, what you truly want, what you need to be doing. You're not really listening to yourself, so the Tower comes in. Maybe you're a walking tower to somebody else. Maybe somebody else doesn't know you're going to do something shocking, or you've been doing something shocking, like you're not paying attention to them, which is shocking them because they're used to getting your attention, or they're used to getting attention from people. What else can I tell you? Your foundation is falling apart here. Wherever you live in, it's not good for you. There's a better place for you to be at. So Spirit wants to move you away. Get in the boat there, and I'll take you to calmer shores. And you won't be missing out on anything here. You're going to have everything you need. So listen to Spirit. Take that risk. Set yourself free. This is only for the people that are already thinking about it. Okay? There's the home front again. In the challenge, it's your environment, where you live in, or the partnership you're in. It's no good for you. Well, it's challenging, to say the least. And it was once what you needed. Okay, nothing is a mistake. Everything is a learning tool. Okay, so never say, oh, I regret doing this. You learned something from it. If you can't figure that out, well, you're going to repeat until you can learn the lesson. It's not punishment. It's just why we came here. 1323. The Nine of Cups is the wish card. Somebody's wishing for you. They really want you in their life. You're wishing on this Queen of Cups. A nurturer, a psychic, an intuitive. The woman in love that loves to love. Queen of Cups, she's just full of love for everybody, you know. Always has a smile for you, a kind word, a gesture, an uplifting, you know, kind of little action. There's lots of love coming in with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups in the outcome. There's lots of love coming in for you. You need to have faith. That's surrounded by God. The Hierophant, for lots of people or tarot readers, it's about God. It's about the spiritual teacher. The one that came here was Jesus, and he came here to teach us how to know that we can heal ourselves. We are very powerful, and he was teaching us the ways of Mother Earth and how to be kind to others. He wasn't building a powerful religion like they tell us. He was just a healer trying to help others on his commute. And he gathered followings. He gathered followers because people were interested in what he had to say. This Queen of Cups might be a very strong, intuitive, connected to God here and doing God's work quietly, okay? Doesn't mean she's a nun. She's just a do-gooder, okay? She's improving the world around her as she goes. Any way she can. Oh, the King of Swords is out back here. We've got the King, the Page, and the Knight. All about communication, crispy, clear communication. His sword is down. He's made a decision. He's using his discernment, finally. No, I don't like when I feel this way, so I'm not doing this no more. Maybe you were a people pleaser and you tried to please people. Some specific people that were taking advantage of you, and you finally put your guard up. Somebody from your past, even childhood siblings or something. There's a 5 of wanting to win, being jealous of you, wanting to get one over on you, trick you. You've grown into this solid communicator, intelligent being here, strong cookie from what you once was as a child. You know, a child, you were bullied, you were taken advantage of, you were lied to, manipulated, used into doing stuff you didn't want to do. That caused you pain because you betrayed yourself by doing stuff for others that you didn't really should have been doing. So you left. There's the Chariot. Should we clarify? We're 1727. If not, thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing and liking, commenting. I appreciate anything you got to give. Thank you. Okay, let's continue here. I'm just going to clarify the Lovers. The Lovers and the Work card together, like a choice at work. Somebody needs to make a choice at work here that will be better financially for you. Or you did make a choice at work. Maybe you started a new job. You rushed into something. I don't know about the rushing in here. Let's clarify, Spirit. Thank you. You're working on a team here and you're leaving a team behind. So you had to make a choice at work to stick with it or not. It looks like you're leaving certain kind of people you work with. You're not sure where you're going. Look, it's the moon you're walking towards the moon, not the sun. In different decks, it's different. The 8 of Cups is the moon, so you're not sure where you're going. Like it's kind of dark, a little bit dark, and it's not as clear as the daytime. You could be leaving during the nighttime. Maybe you need to leave. It's a partnership. You tried to work on it. You worked on it diligently, but you're still leaving. It didn't work out for you. Let's leave these two out. Now you're needing some reciprocation. You're needing some generosity here. You need somebody that will exchange the same energy you can, and you have been doing. What is this Knight of Swords here? Why is this Knight of Swords out? Wanting to talk to you, being bullied. Maybe somebody tried to bully you. The Knight of Swords is kind of a bully. He hasn't grown into the King of Swords yet. So he might be in the stages of letting go of being a bully. I don't know. It's in the past, so whoa, this fell on my lap. The sun. What's here? The Six of Cups. Didn't the Six of Cups come out already? No, it didn't, because it's the same deck, but it might have earlier, huh? So the Six of Cups and the Fool and the Sun. Oh, hang on. Whee. There we go. Okay. So I was looking at the Knight of Swords here. Clarity, taking a risk. Yeah, taking a risk and exposing everything. Somebody might be exposing. It's going to be risky, but you're exposing something about your childhood. What happened to you? Or you have in the past, recent past. You didn't bite your tongue. You spoke up. It spilled out of your mouth. And you took a big risk by doing this. But clarity came. And it's something that has to do with siblings. Being part of growing up here. Your childhood life. Excuse me. Okay, what is the Page of Swords here? So the bully from the past maybe is just spying on you right now. What's going on with the Page of Swords? This should be good. What is the Page of Swords doing here? The Hermit. That's there's lots of cards that fell here. What's the Page of Swords doing here? He's wasting his time. He's trying to figure out something important here. Wow. The Hermit. Going within, trying to be wise about it, okay? But he's not. There's the Hangman. He's trying to get enlightened by meditating, by keeping quiet, by examining you, by thinking about you. Look at this, sneaking. Somebody's sneaking. They're not showing you that they're there spying on you. Okay, they're not telling. They're not spilling the beans. They see you might be dropping burdens, not caring that they're staring, that they're spying. You cannot control them, right? So you're dropping burdens here. And you're going to let them sneak. You're sneaking away here. They're sneaking on you. They're spying maybe to see when they can get out of the house before you get hold of them. I don't know. The Hangman and the Hermit? This is enlightened, this is not. This is actually trying to get enlightened, but it doesn't come. So you're at a standstill. The Hermit is very wise. So the Page of Swords here is spying on you. He's seeing you as the wise one. Very wise. You don't speak anymore. You keep quiet. I mean, you say things, but only when it's important to hear it. Okay? So you're keeping to yourself. You're keeping quiet. And things have come to a standstill for them. They're just hanging outside on the clothesline. Wasting their time. They're just wasting their time. They're seeing you as a very wise person, so you're not divulging much. And they're sneaking around. I think they're sneaking around outside. You know, through a window. They're looking at you through a window. But you're dropping the burdens here. You're dropping the burdens. Okay, so you're getting yourself independent and single here in the future. The Nine of Pentacles. This is you having all that you need. Okay, money's coming in. You're enjoying what you love to enjoy. The Nine of Pentacles. What's this Tower all about? This might be shocking people here. You're shocking people somehow by leaving. The next card is leaving. What is this Tower all about? What is the Tower all about? What's so shocking? Maybe your house is gonna catch fire, or there'll be a flood or something where you live in. You're needing to move for some reason. The Ace of Wands. Your work is done here. You're very attracted. You're very attractive to somebody. The Ace of Wands. And your creativity is important to you. This is the Seven. You've done all you could here. Some people see you as hardworking, and you stick to it and to the end. You're producing here. You're finally receiving results for your efforts here. Something fresh and new is coming in. Your creativity is very important. And you've put in the effort here. You've watched something grow. Maybe you had a family and the children are grown. Maybe you had a career and the career is, you're ready to retire here or something. You've watched something grow. Maybe you grew a business. There's the Wounded Warrior. But you're tired of it all. You're letting it go. You're done. You're searching for your fulfillment and your happiness here. 2757. So you're moving away. You're done with it. You're tired of it all. You're making a mess while you're doing it. Judgment came out here. So you're making a sound decision on your home front, on where you're currently living. You need to make a sound decision about it and release judgment. Just release judgment and take a risk. Pack up your belongings because there's something, there's love coming in here. Okay. Oh. There was fighting. There's lots of cards that there was fighting. There's another one here. There's lots. Okay. They all flew. There's 3 here and 3 here. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'm not going to take these. So you're learning something here. You're doing your research. Where you want to be, where you want to go, where you want to live, maybe. You're doing the research here, and you're contemplating a certain spot here, but you know there's going to be competition, so maybe you need to act quickly because there is competition. And there's the Chariot, the Justice card, and the 3 of Wands here. So, you need to pack up and go. You're done waiting. You're done waiting, okay? This is justice. Your karma's coming in. Fairness is something fair and good for you is going to come in. It's going to show up for you. Okay, that's my story. Gotta go. 30 minutes in. It's going to take forever to download and upload. Take care of yourself. I love you.